What up, figure freaks? Gingervitus75 coming at you with another toy review. We got the G.I. Joe Classified Series Iron Grenadiers Cobra Bat. Now, the bats here are number 134 in the line. Here you got the QR code and all their little assets lined up there, little symbols there. Back of the box, we got a nice little action shot there. Looks like he's in front of a legion of these bats. Looks like a lot of them. And we got these two little mini picks here. We got, looks like, I think it's probably the shoulder guard with the Iron Grenadiers crossing sword symbol on the shoulder. Not that kind of crossing swords, but you know what I mean. And then we got gauntlet of a bat, or hand and wrist, or forearm there. We got a nice little picture there, nice little piece of artwork, and then on the front of the box, we got the bat, and it looks like very much like what we got with the Arctic bat. We got the alt head, but this kind of head, it's more of like a robot, almost, I don't know if it's like a big helmet or something. The gun, the flamethrower effect, the blaster, the claw, and then we get the added chainsaw attachment. And I'm pretty sure there's some other things back there. I'm not sure what they are, but there's something hiding back here. We'll figure it out when we open the box. Coming up next. All right, out of the box, still in the plastic molding. So what we got here is this little backpack where you can store some of his attachments. Chainsaw effect, claw, flamethrower. We'll get a little peek at the back here. So it's just basically a repaint. And then of course, we got these two things, and those are the chest plates. So it's like kind of the damaged one and then the clear one. Kind of cool that they got some just clear, translucent white, or just translucent, see-through, no color. So looks pretty cool. Looks very similar to what we got with the Arctic bat, which I have here, which I bought and never opened. I'm kind of happy about that. The box isn't in the best of shape, but I'm gonna wait till maybe I find one other one to open this guy, because they're not that easy to find, and if you do find them, it's gonna cost you. But yeah, except for the sniper rifle, which actually looks pretty dang cool. It's pretty much the same figure. So let's bust this guy out of the plastic molding and see what's up. Got the bat out of the molding, out of the box, and I like this figure. I really like the paint apps, the red and the black kind of pop along with the gold. It looks good to me. The articulation is as usual. Head wobbles pretty good. He looks down. Wow, look at that. And there is articulation down here at the base of the neck as well as up at the head. Looks up like that. I did not put on the chest plate yet. One of them does not want to stay on. Shoulders, of course, round and round. We never sit down. We got the cut at the bicep, double jointed elbow. It's robotic, so pins would be excusable, but you could get away with it, but they didn't do the pins. We got the pivot and the twist on the wrist. We got the stomach crunch as well as the twist at the waist. He does the splits. You got a thigh cut. You got double jointed knees. He can kick his own butt, as you can see. Is there a boot cut? Yes, there is, right there. And then, of course, we got the rocker and pivot on the ankle. Pretty nice figure. I like all the accessories. I kind of like this robot face. It's pretty wicked. Again, the paint is nice, very solid looking. I kind of like this gold back here. They even painted parts of the gun. And then you can kind of see that chest area, kind of circuitry and little doodads going on back there. Let's try to put on a chest plate here. You got the clear one, which is what I'm going to use. I've been using this a lot with my original bat as well as my crimson bat. So this guy's gonna stay all shiny and new. Let's try to put it on there. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. It fell off like twice already. So we did the articulation. It's nice. We got the extra spare original bat head. Pretty nice. We got the chainsaw effect, or attachment, I should say. I'm gonna throw this on there for sure. And then we got the backpack with everything that kind of plugs in. You got little holes here. Each of the attachments has a little knob. I just press it in. I got a claw in my original bat. You know what? We're just gonna do the saw and a hand. We're gonna have a free hand for getting the gun. So you just pull out this wrist. See the hole there? You're gonna take this, pop it on, nice and snug. And he's ready to cut down some trees. We're gonna have a hand free just for doing some quick draw. Let's throw the backpack on. And as you know, this is very similar to the Arctic Bat, except the Arctic Bat comes with that pretty slick looking sniper rifle. Just to get a good look at that guy here. I'll open it up someday. What else can be said? As far as the cartoon, the original Bat, I don't think this guy made it. And you know, when it comes to army building, they're going to make army builders for every little like clique or group that you have inside of the G.I. Joe and Cobra universe. You know, if you got any assorted amount of teams, they might have bats. If they're associated with Cobra, if it's Destro's Iron Grenadiers, he's going to want his own bats because he himself is a weapons dealer and he deals in weapons. So he will probably have a whole, maybe even more bats than Cobra Commander or Serpentor. Who knows? But the first appearance in the cartoon was September 15th, 1986 on the episode Arise, Serpentor, Arise. That's part 1. September 15th, 1986. That is a long time ago. But I remember the bats coming out and they're kicking everybody's ass, and it basically took Sergeant Slaughter to do something, and he turned the tide because he's so big and tough, and he took down a lot of these bats. And I'm going to bring in this guy here just to check him out. He's got the damaged chest plate. He's got the claw. That's how I always had him when I was a kid. And of course the damaged head, the backpack, the gun. So you can tell it is the same figure. I love the original, but this one's not bad. Now let's bring in the Crimson Bat. Woo. I threw a little blast effect there onto his blaster. He's also got the flamethrower attachment, damaged chest plate, damaged head, all in red. And then we got the Arctic Bats, and then forthcoming is the retro style of this. And I will probably pick up maybe a whole squad full, 4 or 5 of them. I like those bats, and I like army building. Who doesn't, right? So for the toys, they came out with these, the classes, and it was just on a year-to-year basis. And the Bat was a part of the class of 1986 originally. And along with some of the other guys I'm going to bring out, other people part of that class is Xandar, Zorana, Diotone, Dr. Mindbender, and what else? The Vipers? Maybe? Yep. Wetsuit, Sci-Fi, Roadblock 2, Monkey Wrench, Dial Tone, who I'm very patiently waiting for. So yeah. Nice little class. And then I'm going to bring out 4 others that were part of that class that we have on the Joe side. We're going to put these guys in the background. Whoops-a-daisy. How dare you. But solid figure. We're going to bring out the Iron Grenadier Infantry. I love these figures. These guys are cool with the jacket and the sword. They look, well, they kind of look like Nazis, to be honest with you. But cool color. I don't know. It's kind of a cool style. The helmets are rad. The boots. It's just a little... It is a little reminiscent of the Nazis, which is horrible. Fuck Nazis. If you're a Nazi, fuck you. So, I just think a cool look, like the button-up jacket, the belt, the saber, kind of old school, kind of classy, kind of Nazis. Also, coming in from the class of 1986, we got Beachhead. Took away the shitty guns that he came with, and I gave him some of the Bobby Valaverse, I can't remember what pack, Alpha pack weaponry, but he got this gun with the blast effects. It's like a 44 Magnum. And then this gun right here, which is pretty dope. Removable magazine, I think. No, it stays in. So there's Beachhead. We also got Lowlight. All part of the 1986 class. Then we're going to bring in General Hawk with his shotgun. Got a smoking effect in there. And then finally, one of my top favorite figures already of 2025. I love this figure. Leatherneck. And I really hope that Dial Tone is just as cool. And I got that blast effect on there, which is pretty rad. He is a great figure. Yeah, he's a little short, but so the F what? You know, he's awesome. I don't know if there's a better figure in the whole line, honestly. I love, like, Major Blood. I love other figures, but this guy's just really well put together. I love the gun. Love everything about him. The hat. He's freaking sweet. So, geez, what else is there? Oh, that's about it. Yeah, I had some notes, but, you know, articulation's great. All the extras and the accessories, awesome. The paint is fine. I'm giving this figure a 3.7. A 3.7 out of 5. 0 to 5, it's 3.7. So it's way better than average. 4 is damn good. 5 is perfect. Nobody's gotten a 5 yet. So, don't call me a shill. No. But, so yeah, it's a good figure. And I'm going to wrap it up on that note. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. I'll holler back at you. I hope you guys enjoy these reviews. I will keep on doing them as consistently as my time allows. All right, signing off. We'll see you next time. Later. Peace!